So there are two types of failed companies today, and let me just explain this. First of all, I see a lot of analog companies working on very traditional old industries with very linear growth. Nothing interesting there. And on the other side, there are hyper-tech, ultra-tech companies doing apps, doing software that have absolutely no idea on their industry they're in. So basically, two failed businesses. What I see in the future are hybrid or mixed businesses that have one foot on the analog side and one foot on the digital side. This is really the future of companies. And that's why everybody's talking about edtech, proptech, fintech, all these combined industries, because everybody needs to have one foot on the technology side. Let me give you a brief example so you understand what I'm looking for. So basically, Sweet Green, probably you've been there, you've eaten there, and it's a great restaurant, it's a great case study because the vision they started with is basically being a very healthy, fast casual restaurant. They want to be a restaurant you feel good when you go to eat, it's a restaurant you want to feel good after you eat, and it's a restaurant it's supposed to make you feel good years after you eat. So that's a very bold vision for the restaurant. But the interesting part is not only the vision, but how the way they structure the business. Half of the business is analog, and half of the business is digital. So let's see half and half. The analog side, first of all, is there are I think 90 or 91 restaurants right now in the US, several states. And it's interesting the way they structured a producer to consumer supply chain where everything is fresh. And that's really interesting. And you feel that freshness and you feel that experience when you go to these physical traditional locations. But if you step inside or the back of the room, if you go through the curtains, you see that it's really a tech company. And you see that the app, or what they call the Sweet Green OS, which I think is a really cool name, it basically processes more than half of the orders, giving them a lot of data so they can actually improve the restaurants, obviously personalize the offering they're doing, and basically use that exponential technology or that exponential capacity that technology has. If you think about it, only these companies that have half digital, half analog are really gonna push forward because they have the best of both worlds. Anyway, so at the future, I want you to think about your company. What part are you missing? Are you mostly an analog, linear company, or are you mostly digital? Because the future I see, basically, is hybrid. Give me your comments down here, and let's see what you think about these new breeds of companies. See you on the next one, guys.